welcome back to my channel, Peace with Sha. I go by Sha or Shalonda. This is a hair, lifestyle, and motivational channel. Today I'm going to be giving you all a 3-month update on my starter lock journey. And right now I'm just going to show you some clips and then I'll come back and talk a little bit more about my journey in a bit. So enjoy these clips that I have gathered for you. They aren't as many as I would like, so hopefully in the future I can document a lot more, but here's what I have. Okay, I was going to put words and things, but it wasn't really working. So I'm going to do a voiceover. But this is the first day. Ignore me talking. I'm talking to my sister. But I had a lot more length and they were much more skinnier. This was a couple days after the first day and it still looks so fresh and I was just loving it. It was so convenient and I forgot how convenient twists are. So here's a picture of me, and then here's me about 2.5 weeks after my first installment. After the twist installment. I was also talking to my sister here too, but I was telling her how I thought I saw some budding, but it was just more so of my hair becoming more poofy, and I attribute that to like water on my hair every day, and also just when you wear your hair and twist over time, it gets puffy and frizzy. So this is about 3 weeks after, and I noticed that my roots started getting really, really puffy. But the twists themselves more or less held their same shape, but I was still really feeling it and just kind of waiting for things to happen. So about this time, my hair was kind of getting out of control, more so than I'm used to like wearing twists. Like at this time, if I was wearing twists normally, I would have taken them out by now, but obviously since I'm on this journey, like it just took some getting used to having my hair out like this. Again, I like to wear wraps, and here was my first twist out. It was kind of frustrating the first go round, but I made it work for what it was and what it was worth. Yeah, I just feel like I got better as time went on. But here's a video to just show you a little bit better of that. And I didn't really get to take that many pictures after my first twist out, but needless to say, it didn't last long. So here I am about maybe a week before my second retwist, and again, like mostly my poofs were puffy and you can't really see it that well in here, but a lot of my twists in the back and at the crown and especially at the front were getting more frizzy and kind of getting more volume. And so this is my second retwist, which I love so much. I feel like this worked out way better than the first one for several reasons that I'll talk about later, but I loved it. So during the first month, I had so many emotions, especially during the first week, and they were emotions of excitement. I was really excited to start the process. Several people in my family have locks, so just knowing that I had resources to tap into should I have any questions really made me feel confident about starting my process, and even more excited to know that I would have people in my family to talk to about my hair. Because who doesn't like that, right? So I had so many emotions during the first couple weeks, and it kind of shifted from excitement to a little bit of impatience to a little bit of like, am I really doing this? Like understanding the commitment of my decision and like, am I really gonna go through with this? So a little like, not even being scared, just realizing like, okay, I'm making a commitment to really go through with this process and opening myself up to be ready for whatever that may look like, and opening myself up to validate however I feel about the process and to validate if I want to go one way or another. So if I decide that, oh, maybe this journey is not for me right now, making sure that I feel comfortable telling myself that, or if I feel like this really is what I want, no matter what anyone says, making sure that I'm ready to just stand my ground and keep doing what it is I'm doing because it is what I want. So that was as far as emotions. That's how my first week kind of went, and I have some notes down here. I did notice a big difference in my hair during the first week. There are often times when I previously worn my hair in twists just as a protective style. So wearing my hair in twists for the starter locks didn't really seem much different because it's something I would normally do. And so my hair didn't really look different, but something that I noticed is when I'm in the field and when I wear my hair in twists, and in the field I mean like literally like in the ocean almost every day, I did notice then that my hair seemed more like it was locking than it was last month or so. And I now know because like the water and salt helps with the locking process. So I think I was expecting it to like it did in the field, but now I understand why it didn't and why it just looked like I just had regular twists in my hair. So on the fourth week, my hair was super frizzy. My roots got really puffy, and then I started to get excited because I'm like, okay, something's going on here, something's happening. It's not looking the same, which made me like a little impatient because now I wanted more things to happen, but it was just like kind of inch by inch, you know, things will start happening. And so my first retwist was kind of hard and frustrating, and I have a video on it, so if you want to go watch that video, go watch it. But in hindsight, I realized I was a little frustrated by that process because I didn't have all the materials that I wanted. I used bob pins instead of clips, which I feel like kind of made a difference in, not kind of, I feel like it definitely made a difference in my outcome, specifically for me. And that could be the true, or I could have just got better at my technique the second time around. Either way, it was kind of frustrating. Also, after my first retwist, I went to the beach, and I was just so excited to be at the beach that I got in the water and I went swimming. So that retwist didn't last long. So I had to really learn to be comfortable with my hair untwisted for like a whole another month. So I only had like the retwist in my hair. I feel like it only lasted for like 3 days before it got messed up. So that was like a real eye-opener for me because it made me realize that, you know, at times I'm not comfortable with like the poofiness or the fuzziness of my hair, and it's like you have to get comfortable and you have to learn how to love it. So I'm looking forward to this process of just learning how to love my hair in all the states that it's in. So moving on to the second month, which we just technically just passed. So the second month, I noticed more frizz and a lot more shrinkage, especially in the back of my hair, towards the nape of my hair. There was a lot more shrinkage. Yeah, so the twists in the back of my hair, a couple of them are starting to feel and look a lot more solid. Like towards the, what do you call this? Towards the tips. They're like a lot more solid, as if they're really trying to lock. Especially this one is making me really excited. So that's another change I've noticed that's making me really excited, that I'm just trying to, again, just have some patience and not get too hyped. Like this is still a long process ahead of me. This is the second retwist that I've done, and I absolutely love the way my hair looks. It's almost been a week, and I can still see my scalp and my hair is still retwisted. I used aloe vera gel, oil, and some metal clips. And I just love the way my hair looks. It was frizzier at first, but it's not so frizzy anymore. I am wearing a shower cap to make sure I cut down on the frizziness. I noticed that in the first month my hair was very frizzy because I didn't have a shower cap on. So yeah, I noticed that whenever I had my shower cap on, of course I did it for the steam, but it also made my hair really frizzy during the first month. So this go around, because I wanted my retwist to last longer, I didn't want my hair to get so frizzy so soon, I've just been choosing to wear a shower cap while I'm in the shower, and then when I get out the shower, just take it off and still let the steam that's still in the room, the bathroom, to like still touch my hair a little bit, but not so much to where it's just like I'm getting out, my hair is kind of wet from the steam. Yeah, that's the only note I had, is that like I really love the outcome. I do want to show you all what my hair looks like from the back. And from the side, because of my scarf, like the back is like curled up a little bit, but I'm okay with that. And this is how it looks on this side. I think I have maybe 70 locks. I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure I have like high 60s are just a nice even 70. I haven't experimented with any hairstyles or anything. I just want to understand how my hair is gonna act and respond just without any extra manipulation. So I'm just trying to leave it alone and keep my hands out my hair, which has been the hardest thing so far. I think I'll talk about another video about like how I've been maintaining my hair and other things I've been doing for maintenance and moisture, because obviously that's a really important step in this whole process. But I did just want to come and share with y'all like my thoughts so far, my experience so far, because I myself love watching these videos and I love watching and hear other people's perspectives, because it really does help me. And so I'm just hoping that if you're starting your journey, or even if you are a veteran just looking back on someone starting theirs, that it keeps you excited. And if you're starting, I hope that it serves as some type of like comfort and guide, or just a new perspective for your own journey. So yeah, I am loving my hair. I'm loving this look, and I low-key kind of wish I would have did it sooner. We'll see if I'll be saying that in like 3 to 4 months. Like, yeah, because there's been a couple of times when I'm just like, I'm cutting off my hair because I've been so frustrated. But these couple weeks have been, this past week has been really good. Okay, so that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, peace, love, and joy, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!